We are live. Hello, sir. How are you? Good evening, Philip. How are you, sir? Got you and Mr. Mopar on. Alan's out there sitting on tailgate, talking to the neighbor. Drake had to run down there to the home front right quick. Not a whole lot going on this evening. See if we can move out here a little closer to where everybody's at. Well, now my thing. Is the thing turned sideways? Or is everybody looking straight? Mine's done turned sideways. You're sideways too? Well, may have to do something different here. Hold on. That's a little better. I don't know why it does like that. It's finicky. You least little move it, it'll jump around with you.
Not yet, I was planning on it, but we said yes.
Thought we'd try to jump on here for a little while. Maybe a short night tonight.
I got the window for
Beautiful day here today. Is that you on board now? All right. Yeah, it gets dark early. I don't like it. I don't like the getting dark earlier. So now, real dark when I wake up and real dark when I go to bed. Got Joey over there cleaning on the Taurus. We got it all put back together. Finally good, done. He's trying to get it shined up, ready to deliver. Alan's finally got the old turbo coupe there running a lot better. Timing was off on it. Had to set the time on it. Changed the electric fan out on it. He just has drove it to Collinsville and back. Yeah, time change. It's coming up soon. I dread it. Yeah, and they keep me in the dark all day. That's about right. I'm always in the dark. Got the old mub truck, started assembling it again today. Got it painted and all that stuff and putting it back together, cleaning all the little small parts, like the wheel opening mold and the bed cap, the little things on the side. We don't really have a whole lot going on tonight. It's just kind of quiet. Me and Drake was opening up stuff we got sent to us from the TikTok shop. While Joey he's cleaning the trim and stuff on the Taurus over there, getting the rubbing compound off of it, getting it all shiny black again. I'll be a short fat well, I'm kind of tall, so a tall fat mushroom. What y'all got going on, Twisted and Philip? Did the guy come and get the drag car, Twisted? Painting tractor parts. And cleaning up, trying to get the place ready, huh? Yeah, when you got to be out, Philip? Race car is gone. I hate to hear that. That's one of them. You hate to see them go. Makes a sad day. We sold my oldest boy's junior dragster. Was heartbroken. December the 4th. Got to be out the door, huh? Decided any direction you going yet? Yeah, that's one thing about them old race cars. You can make a lot of memories with them things. A lot of good memories, a lot of broke weekends. Oh, camper, that'd be cool. It's your little RV, just travel where you want to travel and set up where you want to set up. See the world, or the country anyway. Yeah, that would be cool.
Got the window motor working in the right side of the T-bird, and the stinking glass had come unglued. I guess from the heat and stuff, I had to glue the glass back on.
Go up and down now.
Yeah, I let that down one time. I was gonna let the glue dry really good before I did it much.
Yeah, that'd be the way to go, is get you a camper, haul your little pickup around with it, and just drive around and see the world. Park in a camping spot, and you go to town in your little pickup. Decide you like a place, stay there for a little while till you move on to the next one.
My wife might be happy with me for 20 or 30 minutes.
Just don't say nothing bad about her. She might be watching live. If you say it now, you won't be able to tell her tonight in person.
Trash can.
Yeah, I wouldn't go too far north with winter coming on. I don't like that cold weather. Everything okay down there with your place through the weekend there in the storms?
Something else.
Left your little sticker there.
Oh, that's the part I don't use. Unless you got a chip. If you don't have the chip. A good deal. Good deal. I know it got got rough in some places. We got a lot of rain up here. What kind of tractor are you working on, Twisted? We'll watch Alan polish on this T-Bird here. Yeah, that humidity and heat ain't no fun either. But I like it better than the cold. 5:30 John Deere.
Get serious with it.
You got to get the elbow grease out, ain't you? Be interested to see what it shines up like. Of course, from here it's kind of dark. Oh, we got the soap cannon opened up, hooked to the pressure washer.
Right. Gas is in there. That's what you're going to gas for.
Yeah, well, that and Drake said it was out of gas, and the lawnmower sitting around there in back, and the weather's still out of gas.
You don't have to think how much wood you work on the road. Got the harvest fest Saturday.
Oh, John Deere's in the paint booth. Huh? I have to check that out.
Good.
Oh, tricycle front end.
I'm glad he's still alive. I don't.
My uncle had one of them tricycle front end tractors years ago.
Do you know who got killed up that tanker up there?
About the shooting? The shooting?
Yeah.
2 foot longer too. That's the made foot. Clear some roads, I guess, ain't it?
Yeah. Tell us it ain't no grade on
1963. It's done took back off. He said they had the hood and everything on it, took it back off. Figured you was coming to look at it.
I said, you boys are crazy. Take a brand new fender and cut it off pieces.
Is that what it did?
That's what it did. They took the new fender and the old fender and made one fender.
A little bit older than I am.
It looks good from 174.
Huh?
It looks good from 174.
Sit on that frame machine. Portland, Oregon. That come a long way, didn't it? That a long way for a tractor. Yeah, it's running a lot better now. The timing was off. Somebody put a timing belt on it and didn't get it lined up right. So Alan pulled the cover off Got the timing belt lined back up. Got cooling fans on it. We'll run cool now. Got some new tires put on it. So it's running real good now. We do a car show for the turkey trot in Collinsville in November. We have a tractor show on a tractor show in it. Have a lot of old tractors. Well, not a lot of old tractors show up, but a few of them show up. A few John Deere and a few Alice Chandlers. Something else was there last year. I can't even remember. I like them old tractors.
I'm on back that PT Cruiser in.
Hey, Joe,
Say, you be careful.
I make all
you
these.
put me on that list because you know I'm still in the weather protection program.
Well, we blurred you out. We don't want people coming around trying to run off with you. Y'all disregard Larry in the photo.
I'm like an eagle. I'm going just as far as I can run.
One of 25, boy, that is rare. We had a guy that was a good customer of my dad several years ago. We had a gas station, and he knew I was taking paint and body, so he brought some tractor parts over to Daddy's. Pretty much one of them, here, you're going to paint them. Whew, those was not fun. Them things was beat up. I mean, beat up.
It's going to polish up good.
It looks like it from here. Shine real good.
Oh, but I'm tired.
Me too. It's been a long, short week. That makes sense. It's flew by fast, but it seems like part of it is dragged. Speaking of Florida, Philip, there's Florida over there in the clouds. Looks a whole lot like it. Ah, Barbara Green.
Somebody buy this car and hurry, Robbie.
Yeah, because you want to drive it a while.
I like
That's the way it works.
it. Do what?
That's the way it works. Fill it up with gas, it's be a sure deal, you know?
Uh-huh. I don't fill up the gas. I get a chance to work on the gas gauge. It's gotta be fixed.
You about got to be a jack of all trades these days.
And I think
Can't
that's
afford to
what-
get anything done. Pay for stuff. Whew.
If the gas gauge working on complete, everything will be working then.
Ah,
All back in
I fixed me a throttle position sensor. I'm gonna try and leave work a little early tomorrow and put a starter on that blue truck where maybe it'll crank and drive up there to the Harvest Festival. I'd like to back it up there instead of t-shirts and hats on the tailgate, you know.
Right. We got 3 tables in that trailer. We never do use all of them.
Yeah, I know it. Well, see, we're jacks of all trades and master of all of them. That's what we tell ourselves anyway. There's actually a little more to the saying. I can't remember what it is. I think. Or somebody may have just made that up, that there's a little more to it. Getting her shined up for the dance. Pork sandwich for dinner. That sounds good. I think Joey said he was buying us supper tonight, didn't you, Joey? Ain't that what he said, Alan?
I thought maybe I heard something like that.
Something. That sounded just like it.
When did I say this?
A little bit ago.
A little bit ago.
Maybe it was, I can't wait to go home. I'm buying y'all supper. It all sounds the same.
Uh-huh.
All means the same.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, if you're buying it, does.
Often in games when we have to start buying stuff.
Michael and John Hunter. They send me every T-bird if I
As
3.8 BT.
long as it's a T-bird, huh?
Yeah, I said, "Did you see that T-bird?" I said, "Yeah." I said, 3.8, Carl. I said, "Good God. 3.8 bird."
We used to be known to buy a few of them in a day, didn't we?
Turbo coupe. I said, "No." I think they was, but I'll look back and see. It was.
Yeah.
It was 3.8.
Yeah, that's the way I like to do it. Cook enough one night, you can eat it 2 nights.
Huh?
Sometimes 3. Yeah, I'm old T-Bird 3.8 used to sell pretty good back in the day.
Yeah, we still one. Huh? Yeah.
Some reason, that dog loves for those doors to be closed so she can bark at them. See if she'll do it here. Me and Alan bought a wrecked, I want to say it was around a 93 Cougar one time that had a 5.0 high output in it. His brother drove it for a while. That was a scooting little Cougar, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Watch him. Watch how he does the door. She's got to bark at it for some reason. I don't know why she does that. And Cougars and T-Birds back in smooth old vehicles.
Every color, every flavor. First turbo coupe. Had to wait till it was 100 years old.
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah. Had to find that sweet spot. Got a little cheaper, but fix it right before they go sky high. Because they probably will pretty soon. There was a burnt Fox body on Copart the other night. It wasn't complete burnt, just motor, front end, kind of right fender, bumper cover and stuff. On the last bid I saw it was $1,700.
Whole pile of coke over at the parts store. Drove an old Camaro over there. He never even come out and looked at it. I drove up this one day. First time he did it.
Had to see it, huh?
I love this car right there.
And little Pontiacs with the superchargers run pretty good too. I remember when we was in high school, a girl had a blue one like that, turbo coupe with a 5-speed. That little thing had run.
You remember James that mixed paint next door to my office in Rainsford?
Yeah.
He had a silver 84 or 5 turbo coupe with a 5-speed, and it wasn't even air cooled. That thing was good.
You remember the Trans Am we worked on with the little coupler problem, the little Trans Am we worked on with the coupler between the water pump and the timing cover problem? Years ago down there at the shop. Lady owned it, and you know the little part sticking out of the timing cover was wore out. You know how you slide a coupler on it, then the water pump slides on it, and that's how it turns the water pump on them Trans Ams? Like,
Pontiac?
yeah, like a 96, 90, something like that. Anyway, that was the one that owned the turbo coupe in high school. I don't know if you might remember that Trans Am or not. Oh, what year Chevy truck? You know where any Chevy trucks are at, Alan?
Yep.
You want an old Chevy truck? Mid Chevy truck? Alan bid on a Chevy truck today.
Actually, it was a GMC.
Oh, it was GMC, that's different. 80s to 90s. Looking for an 80s to 90s Chevy truck.
Square body.
Oh, square body.
Squirm.
Square body's getting popular again. GMC's even better. That way you know the mechanic's on the way, ain't it?
Get the mechanic coming.
I've been waiting to use that line all week. Them generic made Chevrolets.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, you heard that one? You never heard generic made Chevrolet? You heard you got a mechanic coming? You heard that one?
GM stands for generic motor.
Ford's first on race day.
First on race.
And everybody knows what Fiat is, don't they? Fix it again, Tony. Yeah, 85 has a good year of them things, really. Or I like them. You know, didn't have that full hood that was breaking over. Just nice pickups. Oh, let's see what Pontiac is away in there. You know, GTO's gas, tires, and oil. Nice first on race day. Chevrolet's cracked head, engine valves rattle, oil leaks every time. GTO's gas, tires, and oil. Don't go. We won't say nothing about your Pontiacs, Philip. We like Pontiacs too. Old Drake says if he'd have drove at a convertible before, but if it had been the first car he ever drove, he might have been a Pontiac man. Cause that thing is smooth. Let the top down on it and just cruise. I think it's a 326.
Watch that video.
But it is a nice old car, a convertible Pontiac car. I mean, it ain't like a super nice car, but it's a nice running and driving car. Be nice to have it restored. See, I grew up, Daddy was a Ford man, but he tried to be Chevrolet, but they kept breaking down on him. So he'd always end up back in a Ford. That made me a Ford man. Of course, I like all the older ones. When I was growing up, I always thought I wanted a 55 Chevy two-door hardtop, black with flames with a tilt front end. Then I growed up and learned better. I still like to have a 55 two-door hardtop, but I don't want it flamed and all that. Of course, I love them Fairlanes. That's what I really like. Oh, 58 Impala is nice. Me and Alan bought one of them one time down there in Collinsville. I've been sitting in the guy's shed. He said, I'd only been there a few years. And his boy said, no, Dad, that thing was there when I can't remember, but they got to count it up. And it sat there for 15, 16 years, something like that. Well, we had to drag that thing up on the trailer with a come along. Motors locked up, all four brakes was locked up. Seemed like it was 100 degrees out there. That old cable come along, me and Alan's just a pulling on it. We just waiting for that thing to pop any minute. Whew, that thing was rough. But it was a nice old car back in the day, especially in Bel Airs like you're talking about. All that chrome. You go ahead and Joey done locked up that side, but I don't think there's nothing over there but the Camaro, and we got a 14 Chevy truck in the booth. I think, whoops. Hold up, people, y'all upside down. I better tighten it up
Yeah, that would help.
before we go walking around. Is everybody still there? If I ain't drunk from getting dizzy there. Yeah, that chrome, it takes a while to polish that stuff. Maybe we can show you this thing when Alan gets it buffed out, shined out. Let's see. Like I said, we got the old mud truck closer back together. Finishing it up. Should finish it up tomorrow. I gotta get the tail light in it. All the little toolbox back, all that kind of stuff. Get it washed and cleaned up. Rear bumper on. The Impala. You remember the Impala, Joey?
Yep.
What's the Impala?
An Impala.
Oh, you don't remember? Pay no attention to Joey. Alan, give us a quick runabout. Joey ain't no count. Of course, you knew that, but the Impala. I'm gonna give him a kind of a
It's a Malibu.
Malibu. What y'all gotta do to it?
It's done.
Done. Oh, that's the one, the bumper, ain't it? Front bumper. Showed y'all Saturday in the
Gotta
video.
deliver it, and I ain't got no way of going down there and driving back at the same time.
Yeah, another PT Cruiser, and it belongs to Alan's favorite customer. Same person that's owned every PT Cruiser that's been in this lot.
I'm beginning to get proficient at PT.
He's gonna be a PT Cruiser man.
No.
He's gonna be a PT Cruiser specialist, but not want to be.
Start charging what people do to work on Corvettes.
Yeah. I think a S10 you just got to put a tire rack on or something.
Spare
Don't you?
tire hanger. Yeah, it just broke off on her.
Just broke off going down the road.
Fell off going down the road.
Said she looked down the road and her spare tire was leaving her.
Well, that's what she said. But
Yeah. Then there's a nice little Chevrolet in front of it. You know what you got to do to it?
yeah, we got to paint the fender on the left front and fix the front bumper cover.
Left front.
Somebody, we're correcting somebody else's.
Somebody else's work.
Yeah.
Well, that's a real late model
There's
too.
no
Isn't it?
representation made that the work to be performed is better than the work that was actually done, but it was pretty bad.
Oh, you're the PT Cruiser man. Well, hey, you may need to holler at Alan. Yeah, I got a bumper.
Yeah,
You
bad,
feel
yeah.
that fender? Whew. Look at it right there.
Yeah, I know it. Joker come over here and said, if y'all painted that, y'all need to quit.
Look at the sand scratches in it and everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a redo of somebody else's. Got it to do. Did you get this Blazer running?
No, I've been hunting a distributor. I hate to pay $130 for a distributor for that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what Don said. You was asking him about a distributor today, I think. Of course.
Larry gonna look and see if he got anything over tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're the PT Cruiser man, you may need to holler at us.
Got the Honda done.
Oh, Honda's painted, ready to go. Remember the front bumper cover, rear bumper cover, front end.
Hey, Zeus, I don't know if he's gonna do anything else. I said, no, I said, at some point you got to act no.
Yeah, you can just keep finding if you keep looking and stuff.
When you repaint.
Taurus is ready. I believe it's pretty much ready. Just finished cleaning up.
Yeah, this thing fish cleaned up.
That's one ended up painting all over. Turned out real nice. That's a pretty color on that car too. Thunderbirds, like I said, Alan gonna wash and buff on it. Finally got some lining up on the bumper cover of the Mustang. What we've come up with is lined up this side and this side. And now, as wavy as the hood is, we're gonna file the hood down to make it fit the bumper cover. That's what happens when you buy aftermarket stuff sometimes. But like I said, that bumper was high. We give a lot of money for that bumper cover for the GT 500 style. And we give a lot of money for that cow hood. And then neither one of them worth flip. But we tried to tell Alan. We knowed better. He just wouldn't listen. Got the Ranchero in here. Stripping down the paint. It had a custom job put on it one time. I think they custom jobbed it with a brush or a roller. You can kind of see on the fender there a little bit. He said them second gen PTs have a TIPM, which is a problem, and they don't make them anymore. Is that integrated module? I asked him. Asked Philip. He's worked on a few of them in the day.
Yeah, if it's that integrated module, we know that. And we got one good one out of 3 cars.
One good one out. Yep, that's it. One good one out of 3 cars.
We play musical modules.
Musical modules. Show you the Nissan that's been sitting here for a while. The quarter panel is finally going back on. Got the inner part welded on today. Got it up in start again. So hopefully get it welded in and get it painted. We'll be ready to get it in ready for the you see in there today. Total integrated power. F100. I think he's sending inner fenders and stuff like that. We're gonna try to do a video on it. But that's about everything that's going on around here. Signal's getting bad. I may be moving around too much. My back end, my still froze up. How's that? I think you lost me. Oh, we're back. I think we're back.
The internet or whatever's terrible here.
Anyway, that's what we got going on around the shop. if we can get ready to see if we can finish washing that and then shut her down. I think main man Joey's done left. Won't no work get done now. Anyway, hope everybody has a good night. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope everybody has a good weekend.
Come out to the Harvest Festival. Close by.
Yep. Boaz Harvest Festival is Saturday, October the 5th. Turkey Trot, November 16th in Collinsville. That's the one everybody needs to come to. Here comes Ford Raptor down the driveway. Drake got him a new pair of sunglasses. Now he wants to cruise around. We'll go eat you some dinner, Philip. We're going to see if we can get out of here and round us some up. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hey, say hi and bye. Parts delivery. 256 Garage out.